Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday Eve. Oh my goodness. So happy that this week is almost over. I actually go to the doctor's today. My first appointment out of, me trying to be an adult and take care of my one and only body. So I have my physical today at like 3:15 and I work from home today. So pretty good day for me waking up, but possibly not a good day for Meghan Markle and Harry, because I woke up seeing that a South Park episode has dropped mocking the couple. Now, if you don't know what South Park is a show that has been on for literal years. I'm about to turn 30 years old, and I think that this show has been on since I can fucking remember, okay? Like, I've seen it come on Comedy Central. The show's been on forever, and throughout their tenure of being on being on air, they have mocked many celebrities. It's what they do, and when they mock these celebrities, they kind of go there, like they go in. Like there has been, I remember specifically the Snooki one. Snooki from Jersey Shore, where they made her turn into like this troll-like monster thing. Y'all, just like, you have to have a thick skin, okay, when you're a celebrity, because they're allowed to parody. I looked it up. They're allowed to parody. Let me find it. And they have gone after a lot of big celebrities. Like, they've gone after Kanye West. They turned him into like a fish thing. They've gone after Tom Cruise. I don't know how many times. Okay. Let me see how can South, because I looked it up. How South Park away with parody of celebrities. Because I always wonder, like, how has someone not, like, tried to go after them legally? But because they are public figures and the companies are allowed to parody legally without fear of reprisal. Now, if they use a celebrity or a company and actually claim something that's not true, then it's illegal. So they have free artistic creative decisions, and they can go ahead and make fun of these celebrities how they see fit, unless they say something that is not true. And I know that they do try to stretch that a little bit, but from the clips that I've seen just on Twitter, we'll take a look at some of them, I'm like, oh my god. We know that Meghan and Harry are all, like, their big thing is the media being bullies and treating them unfairly. Now you have South Park dedicating an episode to them that is literally dragging them. We'll watch the clips. Y'all, my thing is, are they going to try to go after them legally, or just be the bigger person, realize that this has happened to multiple other celebrities other than just you, and they just dealt with it and did nothing about it? Or are they going to take the stance of trying to get legal issues involved in this, that, and another, because that's what they do? I think that they should just laugh at it and let it the fuck go. But I feel like Meghan is she cares about her image, and she doesn't want people to see her as South Park has represented her. And I don't know. I don't know if, like, they would have the sense of humor enough or the thick skin enough to just laugh at it or laugh at themselves, or if they would really take it, like, inward, But then I'm thinking, if you take it inward and you get upset about it, maybe it's because you feel like there's a grain of truth to what they're saying and to what they're making fun of you about. I don't know. So then I checked, how does South Park manage to, make all of these episodes about these celebrities, literally making fun of them, going at them hard, like the Mel Gibson episode, the Michael Jackson episode, like, they've done a lot. And so it's just like, how do you get away with like making these episodes that touch very sensitive topics and put these celebrities in a horrible light while it's making fun of them? How do you get away with this? So it says, it's very hard to sue someone for libel in the US. You have to prove if they wrote intentionally to harm your reputation. Okay? So as an average person, it's something different, but like as a public figure, it's very, very hard. And that is something that we saw in the Johnny Depp trial. He won because he was able to prove that something was intentionally wrote to ruin his reputation. I don't know how South Park is getting away with it. I guess because as a celebrity, it would be deemed maybe petty to go after South Park for making a parody show about you, you know? So we're gonna take a look at some of the clips. I have not watched them. I've just, you know, I've seen them come across my timeline, but I have not seen them. I have not watched them. I wanted to wait to get on here with you guys. But I just feel like my question to you is like, is it bullying what South Park does? It's been on for eons, but is it bullying what they do? Or is it just parody? Is it freedom of speech, you know? For instance, Meghan and Harry have done a book, docuseries, interviews and everything like that, saying their truth and what they think about the situation with the royal family. The royal family could deem that as defamation and trying to ruin their reputation because of some of the claims that they've made, like the racism, and then backtracking off of that. So like they could say that to them. So like they really, in this situation, just need to hush, take it on the chin, laugh at themselves, and move on. But I just don't think they have the personalities to do that. So we'll take a look at a few clips. Okay, so this is just the first clip I've come across as I just logged back onto my Twitter. And it looks like they're on a morning show, Good Morning Canada, and they're walking out with these signs. I'll just let you guys see.
It's Good Morning Canada. It has been several months now since our beloved Queen has died. All Canadians are finding it hard to go on. All Canadians, that is, except for our first guest, the Prince and his wife. We want privacy.
We want privacy. We want privacy.
Thanks for having us on the show.
So they're coming on the show, right? And they have picket signs that say, "We want privacy," as they come out. Which is obviously commenting on the fact that they're saying that they wanted privacy and safety for their family, but then went and did a book, a docu-series, multiple interviews, all out in the public. And a lot of people say have not, you know, given up their titles. But you want privacy, but you want to do all these things. Kind of conflicts because they have the resources. And they could go, if they really wanted to, they could go to a secluded area and just stay there, raise their kids, and not say shit to anybody. And who knows, maybe that's what they're gonna do now that they've got all of this out of their system. But the first clip is just, oh my goodness.
Oh, it's so awesome to be here. It's great. So let me start with you, Sam. You've lived a life with the royal family, you've had everything handed to you, but you say your life has been hard, and now you've written all about it in your new book.
So they're going in. They're saying that you have had your life on a silver platter, everything handed to you, but now you're saying that your life is hard. Like, they are saying what so many people on Twitter especially have been saying about this couple. So like, it's a frenzy online because South Park is seeing what a lot of other people have been seeing. So he wrote this book. They put the book title as The Prince and not The Spare, I'm sure to avoid legal issues.
Hey. Yes, that's right, friend. You see, my wife and I are totally like, you should write a book because your family like stupid and then so...
So in that clip, the interviewer asked Harry a question and Meghan interjects and talks over him and interrupts him and answers it for him, which has also been a claim that people have said about Meghan, that she, you know, when they're meeting people, like she'll like get in front of him to be like the first one to get the handshakes, or like she'll talk over him or kind of like interrupt him. Like that's also been claimed. So like every single, like just in like not even 40 seconds, that's like 3 things that they've hit.
Like journalists? So you hate journalists? That's right. And now you wrote a book that reports on the lives of the royal family.
Right.
So you're a journalist. We just want to be normal people. All this attention is...
I mean, they're going there. They're going there, and I'm just sitting here imagining Harry and Meghan watching this and seeing it in a different form, maybe, that will make them sit back and think for a moment. Maybe not Meghan, she probably would just like be in her feelings and feel a type of way. But Harry, I could see him sitting back and being like, damn, I'm now in South Park being made a laughing stock. They're making fun of me. Like they're making fun of me. And before I paused, you could hear the Meghan character go, we just want to be normal people. You can't be a normal person with the title of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Like you can't. You can't have one foot in and one foot out. Like you can't have your cake and eat it too. Like I see that they get a lot of fucking hate. This in itself is just fucking wild. But like I do see how I feel like they're trying to have one foot in, one foot out and have the best of both worlds. But you can't do that. You can't do that. And I think that's where a lot of people are having an issue, because you're trying to reap the rewards and everything that comes with being royal, but you don't want to do the work. You want your privacy, but you want to go out there and make videos and docuseries and books and everything like that. Like it's very contradicting, and that's where people have an issue with them. And I see it. I do see it, and I hate that I see it. I hate that I see it. So let's go on to see what else they say.
So hard. Isn't it true, sir, that your questionable wife has her own TV show and hangs out with celebrities? And...
The interviewer said his questionable wife. Oh, I know that household this morning is going through it. Alright, so let me continue.
TV show and hangs out with celebrities and does fashion magazines? What are you suggesting? Well, I just think some people might say that your Instagram-loving bitch wife actually doesn't want her privacy.
Instagram-loving bitch wife doesn't want her privacy? They called Meghan a bitch on nationally syndicated TV. Now, is that gonna be an issue? I don't know. But I heard it. Y'all heard it. Your Instagram bitch wife This clip is 1 minute and 22 seconds long, and they have Harry and Meghan need to say nothing. They need to say nothing, because South Park doesn't care. They'll go ahead and do another fucking episode based off of your response to them. Say nothing. Yes, they called Meghan a bitch. And it's disrespectful. It's not right, but some of your battles you've got to pick, and y'all have been picking a whole lot of battles to fight, and you got the lawsuit going on with your sister, wanting all your documents and information, conversations with Oprah and everything else. Say nothing. I know it's gonna be hard, but say nothing. Wow.
Dare you, sir? My Instagram-loving bitch wife has always wanted her privacy.
And not them having Harry call him my call her my Instagram bitch wife. Loves her privacy.
And you know what else? To hell with Canada. We are leaving. We'll go find some quiet place where we can be normal people. Come on, wife.
Making fun of them leaving England. South Park, y'all are going to hell in a wastebasket.
To hell with Canada. We are leaving. We'll go find some quiet place where we can be normal people. Come on, wife. We want privacy. We want privacy. We want privacy.
So that's based off the first clip. There are more. There are many, many more. It was an episode. So just based off that 1minute and 22 seconds, they went in on them on every single pretty much thing that they've tried to say, wanting their privacy, yet being everywhere. That is the main issue I feel like people have, along with the lies and stuff that don't make sense. You know, that is a main issue that people have with these two, and it's gonna get worse before it gets better. And sadly, I don't think it's ever gonna get better for them. I don't think that they can get back their reputation. Possibly Harry, because he is actually a part of the family, and I feel like the British people would have more of an accepting, like if he came back apologetically or did something, I feel like they would take him into the folds again. But Meghan, that's a whole nother fucking story. I feel like, completely ostracized them. Now there's a situation where, you know, I've heard that they've been invited to the coronation, but now it's in Meghan and Harry's court of who is going to go. Like, are just Meghan and Harry gonna go and leave the kids? Is just Harry gonna go and Meghan and the kids will stay at home? We don't know. We don't know. We just have to watch and see. But I do know one thing: the months are ticking fucking by. It's gonna be March by the time we know it, April, and then it's May when the coronation is. So they gotta make some decisions. But I just feel like it would be hard for me to show my face around all these people in the family that I just spoke about in a 400 somewhat page book and in what, 3 or 4 episode docuseries. That would be very hard. But they did that shit at the funeral. They were in a car with William and Kate and had to endure that after running their mouths. So I don't know. I want to know if you guys have seen the clips. I want to know if you guys think that this is bullying. If South Park can be legally liable. Do you think Meghan and Harry are going to say anything? Do you think that they're going to try to come after them? Do you think it was fucked up for them to call Meghan an Instagram loving bitch? What do you think? I'm just very much like, damn, to wake up to that. And I also wonder, like, did they have a heads up at all? Or are they just waking up with all of us seeing that they're a new episode on South Park, which would just be a complete mind fuck. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.